Hello, welcome back to Open Wheel Manager. So, yeah, well, we had a race last time. If you watched the last video, we did pretty well. Granted, most of the positions we climbed were basically sort of the 9 retirements. I think there might have been 10, but I don't think the last one we kind of took because it was right at the end of the race. Well, let's get stuck in, shall we? New sponsor officer. New sponsor officers. I don't think that is. I don't think that's really going to work because I think I'm either going to use the C. I can use the C because they're level 3. It's got 2. Oh, we got level 2. All right, 2. Might do. Oh no. You want one? I'll pick, yeah. Ah, even a 2 is not good enough. Because I remember doing the 3. Yeah. I think even a 1 would struggle, wouldn't it? Maybe. Well, it doesn't look like I got much choice. Doing a 3 on the back there. Even though I think that's probably a 4 or 5 maybe, I don't know. And I can't do that. I'm going to try and do a 1. I'm going to refuse because I can't do that. I won't let me do that. Even says a J there, but that's obviously taken. So, let's do a 1. I've already got the negotiation points for that. Let's just wait for that to do its thing. Oh, we got no more emails. Just telling us who won the race, what team. Teammate qualification duels update. Okay. Kizzy. Oh, actually, Kizzy won that one, apparently. 1-0. 1-0. Have we got? No. No. 3. We haven't got any points to do that. We haven't got any points to do anything. Not a thing. Right. Competition is important factor. Yes. Current parameters are shown. Current parameters of the parts are shown in brackets. Okay. The icon, I don't know what that means, current parameters. Oh, it's a drill. Is it the bars that tell you how good they are or bad they are? You know, like for cooling and power and whatnot. Clicking the icon, so checkbox in the column. If you have a sponsor or partner contract with an engine supplier, you can repair and upgrade if upgrades are available the engine for free once per week. Upgrades available are shown on the special icon. Hovering over it will show the details of the available upgrade. Okay. Oh, was that kind of double arrow type thing icon? So 3661. That's actually that, isn't it? Yeah, 3661. Okay, so now I know what that means. Oh. So if I click that, it's actually just going to cut because I've just got a customer deal, haven't I? Client. Oh, right one. Get the right one. Yeah, contract client. I pay 588,000. So it's not really a repair, it's more like a replacement, isn't it? Well, they're not going to last for the next race. Oh, I got much choice. The rest of the parts can keep. I'm going to call in. Well, I'm calling on Kizzy's car anyway. On the chassis. Doesn't seem to be so rough on his car. Does Kramer? Even his engine wasn't as bad. Alright. Let us continue. I really don't think there's much else we can do until we accumulate the points to do something. We got the production which we've just done. As I say, we don't need to do anything else, so we can accumulate them as well. This is what we need to do. So yeah, continuing. 8th in the is that the? So yeah, we're 8th. So we're not, because obviously we haven't got any points, but it does calculate through positions finished. So as long as we keep on finishing high enough, even though we're not in the points, we'll still go pretty far up. Because really, we'll probably, well, we are actually down here. We'll just keep it. I mean, a lot of those will be because of retirements. Will definitely go down, I would say, as the season continues. Well, let's go to the race. As I said, nothing else we can do. Right, slow corners, fast corners, straights, mostly fast corners. Compliance, track time. Only one negative there, does not work well with the tyres. Tyre wear is just below average. Oh no, actually it is average. Overtaking difficulty, not that easy as I said. Fuel consumption. Precipitation. See, I think we're going to be doing dry shelves again. I think we're all good. Good temperatures. Good temperatures for hard, I think. Again, I think we're going to follow this a very similar pattern. Fast corners. Let's do dry weather. I'm going to do power on both this time. Hey! Lovely bubbly. I have put the volume down, by the way, of the sound of the in-game kind of cars. Hopefully, I wanted to put that anymore because I could barely. When I was doing the editing, I was like, oh, I can't hear my voice properly. And I know you all want to hear my voice. I know you do. Drag reduction in the dry. So plus 20%. Slow corners not really helping because I think there's fast corners on this one. Let's do the same on this. Hopefully, it'll get in there. Nah, unfortunately not. But no negatives in the dry. Right, let's do some practice. Work on the setup. I'm actually going to do something else if I can this time. Yes, I need to be. Let's do the same. We do the research. I might do both. I don't even know it's only pittance, but I'll do that. Okay. No time. 26 laps, 25 laps. Not great. I mean, it was second from bottom last time, I think it was, or third from bottom, but the ones that didn't have any time. And I think Grammy had 1. I think it was. So kind of understandable. Not as far off the pace. I'll say that now, look at this time. Grammy's not half a second. Okay. Race is a different thing. Let's do the qualifying now. Alright. Let's go. Scroll. Come on there. Come on there. Come on there. Give it to me. Give it to... Oh. Couldn't get any. Couldn't get anywhere. Look at that time. Dear me. Yeah, it's not great. It's basically where we should be as a team. Everyone else, yeah, we got the Omega, which is just above us. Villa, which is usually just above us, but I don't know if it's the same driver from last time that really out-qualified themselves, but if it is, and they clearly got a really good driver that outperforms their car, you get that. Alright, nothing really I can do, just get stuck in. Right, strategy, if I recall from last time, few recall from last time. Nah, I don't know how it's going to be because the laps are going to be different. They're going to be different times, but it's 1.2 on the fuel. I recall. So I'm going to do. If it's 21 laps, 25 around. I've just done a calculator. I've got a calculator. It actually comes to 25.2. It says 23 laps there. I'm actually going to do 25 there. It's not a lot of laps, so must be a big lap. Or tyre wear's a bit behind this. I can't remember what it was now, wasn't it? It wasn't that bad. Was it average? I think it was. Okay, well, you can do 22 laps and 23. I think I can do that. Then I'll do around 24, won't it? Alright, I'll wing the rest. I won't do the rest, I'll just wing it like I did last time, just change it accordingly. And let's go. Let's do this! Right, I'm not going to do any of this stuff again. Oh, shall I? Might get a few positions at the beginning. Do you reckon? I'll do it a little bit. The engines are new, which I'm probably going to do every race. By the looks of it. Depending on how hard they are, I suppose. This might put us out of the race. Both on attack. Just smack everything up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go, right? Oh my lord, that's still loud, isn't it? Maybe it's just that.
We're about to get underway. Let's race. Racing driver has just moved into the lead. What a phenomenal move.
Now, Kizzy's taken a few positions. Very nice. Oh. Is he just lost a position? Or is he trying to run overtake? Well, I'm going to take it off because I don't like keeping this stuff on for a long time. 53 lap race, so yeah, it's like a long old lap. I think we're coming through to, yeah, we're coming through to this. Oh, well, not that great, not that long. Leaders are clearly leaving everyone. We're 19th. Right, the guy in front is pulling away, but hopefully that's just because we've just overtaken the guy. Oh, Paul. I remember him being quick. The last race. Yeah, looks like we're... let's do the engine mode. Oh, excuse me, I got a bit of a cough. Seems to always have a bit of a cough.
Racing driver in the lead. Buffalo driver in second place. Buffalo driver in third position.
Well, the engine mode didn't seem to have made much difference. It's kind of kept us with the cars in front, I think. And if I... oh, wait a minute. 1.2. We got Kwame is pointing away from the guy behind. He's also not staying with the guy in front. Let's see. We need to see what tyres are on. Okay, hard, soft, hard, soft. That's probably why Kizzy can't shake that guy behind. Soft tyres obviously being the faster tyre.
Racing driver in the lead. Buffalo driver in second place. Buffalo driver position.
Yeah. Put that down, the engine's overheating.
Buffalo, driver has just moved.
I can't see Kizzy staying in that position for long. It's clear that the cars behind are quite a bit quicker. I think maybe I should have put all the attention to the setup. It's the first race I did that because I wasn't sure. This race I didn't so much because maybe getting something else out of it. But I think I might have to do that from now on. Just do the setup for now. Just do the kind of setup to give us the best chance for the race. And qualifying position as well.
Buffalo, driver in third position.
For an easy overtaking circuit, there's a lot of nose to tail going on at the moment. I say that, in about 3 cars will overtake Kizzy. Right, let's just have a quick look at this. I don't really want to do softs. It's a 53 lap race. That's lap 26 is the halfway point, so 26, 27. It's saying that the hard tyres can do 22 laps, and it was 23 laps for Kizzy. So that guy behind has just been overtaken by Brew, and third and Brew. Be nice if that gives Kizzy a chance to kind of pull away. Maybe they're still on push, that's probably why they're maybe just laid off a bit. But we'll see if there's 1.1, we'll see if he gains. And Kizzy in the next lap or so. Kwame just sitting there, quite a bit behind them, but pulling away easily from the guy behind. And just doing his thing. Nothing's overheating at the moment. Fuel seems okay. Also, might be Kizzy's. We've got like heavier fuel loads because we're not as efficient. That's a big part to play in refueling. You don't really get it in modern F1, for example, these days. But used to, how faster cars used to go when they didn't have, when they had a lot of fuel, and then when you had heavier fuel, it would be a lot slower.
In second place, Buffalo, driver in third position.
It's like Kizzy might be catching on pole a little bit. I think it's probably because he's been held up by the car in front. So you can see there. Kizzy's not exactly pulling away. Oh yeah, the guy's catching, he's leaving the other two. Gotta see what these tyres can do before I can make a decision on what lap it's coming, but he's not as efficient as him. I'm gonna say to avoid the curbs. I know it's meant to cool the tyres, but I'm hoping with that that'll also bring the tyre wear down. We'll soon find out. It's 0.6 behind, which is a 2.4 to a 2.3 on wear.
Buffalo, driver in third position.
Yeah, a bit squishy there. So Kizzy's getting close to the guy in head, and the guy behind is getting close to Kizzy. So as soon as that happens, I imagine, because that one ahead is what Paul is probably holding people up. I don't think it would be Paul, yeah, but they're holding each other up. The cars behind might be starting to catch us. Not pulling away, are they, as much as the last race? If you recall, they were really kind of pulling away, cars were. It was like, but that massive group ahead there, they're still quite close. Is there a map? I wanted to see how... So, I mean, obviously the leaders are really kind of leaving everyone. I mean, you got the best of the rest sort of thing. And then you got Ocelot. Now, I know he's going to drop off his times. by avoiding the car. I don't know what his times were anyway. I can do that. I can check that, can't I? I didn't even check that. Yep. Okay. There's a little bit of splittage going on. They're kind of grouping up. These guys are spreading out a bit. Cromie's not pulling the guy ahead, which is understandable. Well, what's he got? 37.5. What happened there? He chunked. He must have locked up his brakes or something. Oh, actually, just gone over. He's just going to go over now, isn't he? That's unfortunate. The efficiency. Yeah, I don't think that's doing any different. But it really only helps to cool them down. Oh, Kizzy's lost a position. It was inevitable he was going to be overtaken at some point. I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did. Oh, is it not swell then of the guy behind? Ram. Oh, Kizzy's going for it. Is he going to keep it? Is he going to go? Oh. Yep. Didn't see that. No, it was off camera. Replay. I think we're going to fast forward it a bit to see. You can better monitor what's going on with these tyres. So I chose that, was it 21.20, wasn't it? I mean, if I can get to 25, 26, if I get 27, I'm definitely going to be able to make it a one-stopper. But it's just getting to that. I mean, Kizzy might, but I mean, he's already 0.5. 18th, man. Kizzy, not even pushing him. Oh, he's out. Guy who was at the top, didn't he retire last time? Oh dear. What happened to him? It said my driver, Panardi. Oh. Oh, okay. Oop. So he wasn't actually. He's just kind of. Oh, he's behind. Well, behind that other car now. Cool. Then get on with his thing. 15th. Oh, pits. Yeah, the slow, soft tyres. Pitting. Right, fuel doesn't seem to be that much of a problem at the moment. 1.2 is the same as the last race. Lap 16, 26. What was the starting one? Was it 67?
I don't like it.
I really don't think we're going to have to another 10 laps. I mean, I probably could. And just struggle with Kizzy. You know, just get him to stay out. And I'm gonna do it for now. Just take this off. Right, I'm going to calculate a time. 1.2 times. Was it 26? 26? 31.2, peeps. Something went wrong. I can't control the car. What's going on? Oh, he's out. Ah, shizzums. Car book. The car book. You tell me on here? Nothing. Said he couldn't control the car.
Bellucci Racing.
Dunno.
Driver in the lead.
Oh well. Don't need to calculate it stuff.
In second place.
So 31.2.
Fly team. Driver in third position.
Come in if we do. Well, it won't be 26 laps, will it? It'll be 27. So it'll be more of that if you come in lap 26. I think. Because 26 and 27 make 53. And so, yeah, 27. Tolerance is 1.2 is 32.4, so 33 fuel, laps of fuel should be right, because 32.4. I mean, it's going to be right on the cusp, isn't it? Right, oh yeah, it's better change that as well. 60, that's what it's trying to 60.6. That's what it starts. That's actually better for me, because that means the 21, it didn't go from 7. So I've got that, it came from 60. Which means... Alright, let's try and calculate this. We're on lap 19. Are we on lap 19? We're on lap 19. We're on the same lap still. We haven't been lapped yet. Let's check that. We're the leaders. The one with the 1 on it. It's a dead giveaway. And we're here. So quite a long way. Can't see them lapping us. Has he been in the pits now? That's the thing, isn't it? Have they been in the pit? No. Because he had hards. He has hards. Okay, let's
Bellucci Racing. Driver is heading into the pits.
okay. This looks like the hard compound tyre guys, because yeah, ran lap 19. Let's do another calculation. Is this going to do all their two pits? He's just going to do start another lap or complete another lap, depending on look at it. So lap 20. So including lap 20. Yeah. Including lap 20. They become in lap 26. So it's 7 laps from now, isn't it? Because you got to include lap 20. And it's just lap 19 at the top there for some reason, even though, as you can see, we've done lap 19, we're on lap 20. What's going on there?
McFly team, driver in the lead. Buffalo, driver in second place. Brasilia, driver
Yeah, so
in third position.
it's actually 16.1. There you go, this has got to 21. So 7 laps from what we had left was 16.1. And we had 16.7 at the time. Yeah. So 14.6 we've got left. And 6 laps it is from now. Because including lap 21, at the end of lap 26, 6 laps at 2.3 brings us to 13.8 out of that. So we'll have 0.8 left, I think. If that's correct. By the time we come to pits, I really don't like doing that. I don't like getting my drivers, like, you know, really I would ideally change the tyres just as they start coming into the teens. It's about 18, 19 kind of area, 17 maybe, 15 at a push. But because our car is a bag of cold slaw, it's, you know, I think, you know, we're slow as, I mean, Jesus, we're losing a lot of time, as you can see. Actually not as bad as I thought it would be. They're 2 seconds slower, slightly over.
In the lead.
Kind of a minor miracle right there. We're coming in 6th. Of course, we're going to drop like a massive brick. Couldn't think of anything there. I just came out with brick. You know. Let's see if we can do this. I mean, drastic measures. You know, the lower teams have to do stuff like this, don't they, just to get anywhere. It might absolutely flop, and by the end of the race, we get overtaken so much that we end up at the bottom. But hey ho. It says it's easy overtaken on this. I don't see it. It doesn't seem to be any harder or easier, shall I say, than the last track, which was apparently hard. It was right at the top, wasn't it? Someone's out. That's Pulp. That's someone else I'll have to deal with when I come to pits. But as you can see, they try that corner, but they tend to keep it if you stay on the driving line. It's like the opening corners, a soft track. So of course we're holding up the cars behind. That's fine by me. So when they come in the pits later on, you know, they'll be behind. They haven't overtaken us, so therefore they haven't pulled away and pulled that margin. So when we come in the pits and then they come in the pits later, it's not so bad. So that seems to be the only corner that they overtake. And remember, these are meant to be, these are really fast cars. These should be up there anyway. We're struggling. So they're struggling against us to overtake us. So let's just fast forward to our pit. They sometimes go for that move, but it usually doesn't pull off, does it? Now, when we come in, when we go over the line this lap, well, they didn't even take us there. Our state of our tyres. So I'm going to say the efficiency now is 6.0 because the tyres are so worn. So it changes compared to manual. It's definitely going to stick. That's definitely going to stick. We still got a decent amount of speed coming out the corner because starting the line. We actually gained on him slightly, but so we should come around the pits now. Come around our start pits now. As soon as it comes around the start pits now, it should now come up with coming in this lap. If I've calculated that correctly. Abooma shakalaka. Yeah. Alright, so let's just fast forward to that. We're going to get overtaken again more likely. Oh! Kizzy, just don't go out, carry on, Kizzy! Go! Oh, fuck. Well, we're out. And someone else followed us as well. That's unfortunate. Was it the tyre? We don't know. Can we? Can we skip it now? Because there's no point us staying, is there? Hello. Hello. I'm back. That went in for a long time because there's no button to just skip the race or end the race when you know, both your cars with tyre. I couldn't see one anyway. It's something the developer needs to work on, I think. Would be a good thing to have. Anyway, we finished 20th and 23rd, even though, you know, both cars retired. There's a few more retirements towards the end, but I mean, the positive of that is that we weren't 23rd and 24th. So because positions count in the championship when there's only points for the top 6 positions, then finishing 20th and 23rd means we didn't finish totally at last. There were teams below us which will possibly help us later on. Every little position counts. I'm going to take it. Well, there's not much else we can do. We got already a race the week after. Let's look at the emails. That's the winner of the race. Yeah, the team Kizzy was. That's unfortunate because it could have been good. We'll never know what could have happened from that one stopper. Could have been a really good strategy. I've been able to do. We didn't get any research. Oh, we got 0.1. Okay. Well, that's it for this video then. Unfortunately, there was no actual good race result. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Well, hopefully you'll join me for the next video. Hopefully it'll be a next video if I don't take it down. So until then, goodbye for now.